Hey guys, welcome to a brand new episode of Harry Potter Wizards Unite. Today we are talking about this, an article released by Los Angeles Times involving Kevin Tsujihara, who is the Warner Brothers chief executive of film. And he gives us the biggest piece of information that we've been looking for is some kind of idea of when Wizards Unite will be released in 2019. Everything was leading towards a March release date. So they had it released in an article in a wholesaler guide of just recommending. They had lots of Harry Potter merchandise and saying that, well, with the expected release of Wizards Unite, we expect that these sales within them will increase. Therefore, you probably want to invest more in them. But as we were getting the trailers, as we have had very little information, it being that it is February, March is, it's a no-brainer. It's definitely not happening. It's too soon. We potentially could see an open beta or a soft launch in specific areas, but I don't even think we're going to see that. I think when we get the release, they've been waiting this long already, so I think we're just going to get a full game when it finally does come out. But he says, in relation to, he talks about just Warner Brothers, but there's a specific part where he talks about new technology projects that are in works. The ones that's closest to completion is Harry Potter Wizards Unite, augmented reality game, video game project coming out in the summer from Niantic, the maker of Pokemon Go. That's a world where clearly 5G and faster connectivity with a mobile device is going to make that game better. So as we've seen in previous, technologies of Codename Neon, where you're able to battle in between devices and see where they are and interact, where you're going to have Codename Tonehenge, where you can, as a team, interact with objects and move them together to solve puzzles. You're gonna need 5G to really kind of get the best out of those parts of the technology that they have. So we think that there are going to be entertainment opportunities in autonomous cars. I don't think that I trust myself driving a self-car. Going on just to talk about, mainly it's talking about technologies, but it is the fact that it says this video game project is coming out this summer. Until then, we just have not known that, is it going to be, is it going to be a spring release? And being that we are into February, we're coming into spring now. That's going to give us, 3 months? And then we're looking at a release date, which would take us, when does summer officially begin? We're looking at Friday the 21st of June up till September. So I don't think we're going to be looking the back end of September. It just seems like a bad time to release it. And no, different countries have different kind of weather around the different times of the year. I don't know. I mean, for UK based, it's you're looking for June is a perfect time for summer. Everybody's going to be wanting to get out, and it's going to be way easier to use AR games. Let me know about around the world. Is a June release date good for you in terms of climate? Because you probably, if you're going to release a game like this, you want to maximize the people using it across the world. It's a global game, and therefore you probably want to see it fitting as best as possible everybody's climates so that they can play it and enjoy it. So we're looking at June, which I said, in a previous video that I'd switched my belief from a March to probably June and July. Gives us ample time to build up hype. We've only seen trailers that have given us a glimpse of what we potentially can get. So the registry was the newest kind of edition of what we can expect to see within the game. Different, not just Fantastic Beasts, but potentially Cursed Vaults, Gringotts, Hogwarts, charms, loads of different things that you'd relate with the wizarding world. So Friday the 21st of June is when it begins. That's when the real hype will begin. Until then, you can expect constant updates on the channel. any updates we do get, we will get before hopefully the average person, because Warner Brothers affiliated with them, so they give us press. The last kind of update they gave us was a day early, so you're going to see it first hopefully on this channel. So make sure to hit that subscribe button if you want to keep up to date with that content. That is all for this one. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you have, please hit the like button. See you in the next one.